started all of this from the beginning, like on November 3rd when it all started, because it's November 5th right now. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna record this, just no. So I didn't, because a lot of things were happening. But November 3rd, we were just supposed to come for a checkup to just check my blood, and then turned out I needed platelet transfusion, so we were getting platelet transfusion. And I gotten it before, and I just got like a little hive. So they're like, okay, we have to prep you now. So they prepped me, and then when I got my second bag of platelets transfusion in total, everything was okay. And they're like, okay, we're gonna give you another bag now. But they didn't prep me. They didn't give me the medicine I need not to get a reaction, because I already had the medicine in my system, so they weren't gonna give it to me again. If that makes sense. And then by that third bag, I got a reaction. This eye was all swollen, and then my throat started to like shut down, started to close. Like I couldn't breathe, and while I couldn't breathe, I was throwing up at the same time. So I was all over the place, and so they had to stab me with the EpiPens twice. They did it twice, and it still didn't want to work. I still couldn't breathe. It didn't go away. I was still in pain. It was just so scary. And they took me to the ER, and I was there for a while. And I don't remember what they did. They just did stuff, and then I ended up coming to this room, and then I'm just getting right now blood transfusion. This is the second bag, and I got another platelet transfusion earlier, and then I got antibiotics. I'm just getting all these things. And I got blood cultures last night too, and it turns out my blood is growing this type of bacteria. So they said, oh, you might have to stay here for a week, get antibiotics. And I was like, but in a week or so, I'm gonna have to get chemo. Like, are we gonna hold back on chemo, or am I not getting chemo? Or everything is just all over the place. And then I haven't even been getting my shots for my immune system. And I have these mouth sores, and nothing's working. And I'm on my period, and I'm not even supposed to be on my period. Like I just been losing so much blood, and it's just crazy. Everything's happening so fast. I got my second platelet transfusion when all of a sudden my eyes started to itch. So I just rubbed it a little bit, and then it just got swollen and teary. And so I told my nurse came, and all of a sudden my throat was shutting down, like getting tight. I could not breathe. Right now it's still a little bit tight. And then so I was just there gasping for air, and then they jabbed me with those pins, an allergic pin thing, twice, and it still did not work. I still cannot breathe that good, and I think I'm getting admitted in the hospital, which I don't want to. I want to go home and eat. So I finally got my EFG, right on the clock, EFG. My shots, the ones that help boost up my immune system, and hopefully with the shots and the antibiotics I'm on, my mouth sores will go away soon. I just want to leave, and I'm gonna get another blood culture done either tonight or tomorrow morning, and then another one. They want 2 of them to come out clear, and if they're clear, hopefully I could leave early. Like, they're just gonna be checking my blood to make sure that the infection's gone, and that these 2 different antibiotics that I'm getting are working. And also right now my nurse just finished informing me that earlier tonight they're gonna come and swab my ulcers just to check. I don't know what to check, but it's the infection control team or something like that, she said. But they're just gonna come and check it, because those ulcers are all the way back there behind that tongue. The ones in my throat are doing fine. Like, when I swallow, I no longer feel like I'm swallowing a rock or nothing. Like, I don't feel that discomfort no more. So it's just my mouth, and right here, this thing on the side is bothering me. It's turning into an ulcer, and it hurts. But other than that, I should be good to go. I came back from the restroom, like I brushed my teeth and I did my mouthwash and everything, and I was looking at my mouth to see the sores, and I didn't know I had some above my tongue. Like, I have them on my tongue, and I saw it. I was like, oh damn, you could see it. And then on all this side of my gums. It looks like I have them on my teeth too. And underneath my tongue on the sides, I have them. And I was like, I did not feel those. I only felt this one and the ones above in my throat. I didn't know I had on my tongue. You can't see it. I'm not going to show it either. But I was like, oh, damn. That's a lot. It is November 6th, and my mouth sores have gotten worse. They are not healing good, and I hate this feeling so much. I woke up with just pounding. It just hurt. I can't even brush my teeth or open my mouth wide enough. But I just want them to go away. So I got told one blood culture that they did last night came out negative clear, so we're gonna do another one to see if that one comes out clear. But my platelets and everything's still low, and I'm gonna get another transfusion and still be on antibiotics. Like, everything is just not going good right now, and I'm still bleeding. Like, I'm not supposed to have my period at all, and it's been already more than a week, and I'm losing too much blood and too much energy, and just, I don't know. I just want school to be over. Like, make it to 8th period, and then I'm gonna sleep all day with no pain. I got prepped. I took my medications. I took everything so I wouldn't get a reaction to this platelet transfusion I'm getting right now. But knowing me, I'm still traumatized and I'm still scared. So I'm on high alert right now. I'm paying attention to everything. If my throat gets a little tight, best believe I'm calling that. I'm pressing that call nurse button. I'm just paying attention to everything, because the last time it was traumatizing. I got scared. That feeling of not being able to breathe and you just gasping for air, and on top of that, throwing up. And then whenever you threw up, it hurt because you had mouth sores in your throat and in your mouth and your tongue, everywhere. I am paying attention right now. And it's been running, and so far I don't feel anything. I'm feeling okay. It's just my mouth that kind of hurts when I talk. Walking around with Polly to get a little break. Right now it's lunchtime. I don't have to log back in at 12:35. And look, I got food delivered to me. I think this is Chinese food, Asian recipe, and I do not know what this one is, but it's lemon garlic shrimp and chicken. So there's a family room. I'm about to go microwave this and eat. And I forgot to mention this, but I got a new back brace. This one's so much better than the classic pink one I had. This is like putting on a backpack and then you just strap yourself up. That's how easy it is. Oh my god, I look so swollen. Mom, my lips look like they're going downwards. Yeah. And then I'm swelling my cheeks. And I'm just red and hot everywhere. This is not getting any better. Pausing got an upgrade. They added 2 other machines to her. And this bad boy right here, every time I'm in pain, I click this button and I get morphine. I get pain medicine so I won't feel pain. This is the best invention ever. But I also don't want to seem like a drug addict and click it every single time. So when it's green, I'm available to push it. And this is the best thing ever. Do you see how swollen this is? I'm so much in pain. I haven't been recording the past few days since like Friday, and it's Monday right now. Cause my mouth, I can hardly talk, and I've been nothing but just been throwing up and napping a lot. I've been sleeping a lot, and right now I'm on break. I don't have to log into school in like another hour or so. I was supposed to get an MRI today, but they canceled it. I don't know why I forgot. Oh, because I already got one like 14 days ago, and that one's still okay. So I was like, okay. But I am not getting any better. These mouth sores still hurt like a bee. I still have this button where I could click on it whenever I'm in pain. I'm in pain right now. Oh my god. But yeah, the throwing up makes it worse because whenever I throw up, it just hurts my throat and mouth, and it just makes it worse because I have mouth sores in my throat too. So, and I have a very big one right here. And then I got more in my tongue. So that's worse. I got an echo of my heart. Like, if you know what that is, it's like an ultrasound basically of my heart. And that gel stuff, it was everywhere. It feels so nasty. Anyways, my mouth sores are getting better, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now. I always start to burp before I throw up for some reason now. But my mouth sores are getting kind of better. There's just the ones that are on the side of my tongue are the ones that are hurting the most right now, and I'm still swollen. And the reason why I got an echo of my heart is to see if there's anything going on with it, like if everything, just to see if everything looks normal. Like, since I had a disease all over my blood, they want to see if my heart's doing all right. Also, just making sure. It's better to be safe than sorry, because I do feel like tight chest pain sometimes, and they want to see if that's due to like the disease overnighting my heart, or I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just waiting for the results to come in. So I find out that I might not be leaving to the 23rd, because on Friday, the 13th, I think it'll be, I'm gonna start chemo, and it's the 11th today, and it's Wednesday, and I've been here since the 3rd. So from the 3rd to the 23rd, that's like almost a whole month just being here at the hospital. Thank God I'm leaving so I could like go celebrate Thanksgiving at home. You know what I mean? I forgot what I was gonna say. But thank God I'm not stuck in the hospital during Thanksgiving. But I am gonna be stuck here in the hospital during my brother's birthday, which is on the 20th, which is not cool. I want to go do something, but hopefully he enjoys his day. They do something, I don't know. But I'm so just frustrated. I wanted to leave already. Like, my mouth sores and everything are getting better, but I'm still getting antibiotics and everything for the virus I have going on, and then chemo. I need to start chemo. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get my full round of chemo, or if they're just gonna give me these certain types of chemos, or what's gonna go on. But I'll keep y'all updated. I discovered this rocking chair to be so comfortable. I'm gonna stay here all day, and then the next day I might sleep here. Shoot, I just can't. But I have my stuff here.
I'm not there. I haven't been there for 2 weeks already.
I forgot to mention the date, but it's October 12th, and I'm still in the rocking chair. It's so comfortable. I stayed here like all day almost, and I'm just here chilling, just getting antibiotics and medicine to treat like the infection and bacteria and all that stuff. Starting Sunday, I'm gonna start chemo, and it's barely Thursday right now, so in total I'm gonna be here for like 2 weeks and some days. I don't know, but as long as I'm getting treated, I'm okay. So it turns out I might start chemo on Monday, not Sunday or Friday or whatever, like they said. Monday I might start chemo. And oh my god, this internet connection, I swear. And this noise, I don't know why it keeps on beeping if I'm on fluids, and it's not even done yet. I think something's wrong with the machine right now. But yeah, right now it's just a chill day. My mouth sores feel better. I feel better, just a little bit tired. After school, I'm gonna take like a big old nap. Yesterday, I did this with the art therapist, and it looks pretty cool. We had to drizzle paint, and then just move your canvas and just design whatever, and it came out to be like this. And look how beautiful it looks outside. I've been in here for the longest without going outside or getting any sunlight. So I'm hoping, oh my god, it looks so dead. You see this? There's sun out right now, so me just sticking my face in the, oh my god, I feel dizzy right now. Me just sticking my face in the window. Does this help? Like, I don't know, I just need sunlight hitting my face right now. And right now I am getting that. Oh, it feels so good. But anyways, lately I haven't been recording because there's nothing to record. I've just been here every day just getting antibiotics and fluids and stuff like that. But starting tomorrow, I will be getting chemo for a week and start all that, and I'll record how I'm doing, like in the process of getting chemo and all that. But this sun feels so good right now. I'm gonna just stay here for a while. And this machine does not stop beeping. Oh my god. So apparently we don't know if we're gonna start my lumbar puncture or not today. Like, it's there in the computer that it's scheduled, but they don't know if they're gonna start it or not since my kidney levels are elevated or something like that, they said. Basically, my kidneys are not doing okay right now. But I've been drinking a lot of water and I've been doing good, but I don't know what's wrong. But yeah, so I'm like, are we gonna start? Are we not gonna start? So I could let my teachers know that I'm not gonna be able to be in class. Like, I just want to know if I'm gonna get it or not, or if I'm gonna start kidneys, or if I'm gonna start chemo in general. Like, probably tomorrow we'll start all this. I'm about to go get a test done. They said something like that. They're gonna test my kidneys. I'm unhooked from Polly. Polly's all the way over there. And I'm just sitting down waiting. They're gonna take me to another place, and I just lost signal on my computer. And I'm in school right now. I'm about to get poked again. They're gonna change it, Mom. Yeah, you know, on the 3rd, I got access. You got burgers. And then on the 10th, they took it out and they accessed me again, and now since it's the 17th, they're gonna take it out and do it again, because every 7 days the needle has to be changed and cleaned and all that. And right now I'm scared. I'm like, I don't want to get poked right now, it's too early. So I got the access. Look, that's how it looks. Ew. Oh, there's like a scab, and don't look at my ugly nails. They took out my fake nails. But there's like a scab. Oh, and then my skin is so ugly right now, look. But in 30 minutes right now, they're gonna come back and access me again. So I got accessed, and in a little bit, I'm like right now not connected to anything, but in a little bit, they're gonna come back with new wires and all that, and then start. And then we're waiting on fluids because they haven't came yet. So I'm free right now. I could just wander around right now. So this whole chemo situation was very annoying. Right now today is Wednesday the 18th, and on Sunday the 22nd I should be finishing my antibiotics, and then on Sunday I'll be going home, so I'll get a break. And then on Friday the 27th I'm gonna come back and get my chemo for the week. The chemo I was supposed to be getting, but I'm not, because of my kidney levels and all that. So that's why I'm gonna get a week of a break. And then yeah, it's because I was staring at that. I was like, for a second I was like, what is that? But anyways, yeah, Sunday we're leaving, and then on Friday we'll come back and get my chemo, and today's Wednesday, so I just need a little bit more days, and I get to go home. It is Thursday the 19th, and I'm rocking back and front, back. This thing is so comfortable, this chair, this rocking chair. Okay, anyways, back on track. The time they did an echo of my heart, I never asked. I totally forgot that they had done an echo. I never asked, like, if they found something, or they never told me anything, because I never asked. Just like that. And I finally asked, because they said, oh, we're going to do an echo again tomorrow. And I was like, wait, they did an echo last time. What was it that they found? And they said they found fluid around my heart, like in the sac, just very little fluid. And then they're just going to do another echo just to check up on it to see if it's gone bigger or smaller, if it's gone or not. But it's just another checkup to see if the sac is still there of fluid or not. But anyways, that's gonna happen tomorrow. And then tomorrow they're gonna take me out of fluids, hopefully. They said, since my kidneys are doing good, I don't need that much fluids. Like, they decreased it right now, like, because it was high, so I could clean my my kidneys. And I was drinking a lot of water too. And then since I was drinking a lot of water, they decided to like decrease it since my levels are doing good. And then also tomorrow I'll be talking to my doctor about the plan of like going home or not. I literally left my room and I'm here painting. Well, my mom's helping me paint right now. It's a pumpkin. Look. It's taking forever because we're using a small brush, but it's fun. And here's my paint. I got it all over me earlier.
Have you ever sworn when you start like this?
It's Friday, November 20th, and this gown is way too big. It's showing way too much. But I just finished getting my echo done, and the results should be in a couple of hours. Ooh. And I just want to know what's up, if the sac gotten bigger, if it's gonna go away on its own, or if they're gonna drain it, or if I'm just take medicine for it. I don't know, but in a couple hours I should know all these answers. So today I did this ombre looking piece. It did not turn out that good, but it was fun. And there's the paint and paint brushes. Later on, when I got time, I'll probably get the black paint and then just start putting, I'll either draw my name or not, put like smiley faces and like hearts, and I don't know. But right now I'm letting this kind of dry because it's still kind of wet in some places. But this is fun. So I already messed up. Look at this. And there's the paint. I'm going to stop before I make it any worse. So the echo results showed that the fluid was less. It showed less fluid around my heart. And right now I just finished taking a shower, which felt so good because I'm not connected to Polly. Like, I have no wires. Polly is all the way over there and I'm all the way over here. Yeah, the shower felt so good. I've been here since the 3rd. So imagine water not hitting you for a good amount of time. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. Because today's the what? The 21st. And so for showers every day, they'll give you bath wipes. That's what's called, bath wipes, and CHG wipes. So you could clean yourself. And I didn't like them. I didn't like the wipes. I wanted water to like hit my body to feel fresh. And then now that I was not connected to the machine, they just covered this up like with saran wrap or something like that. I don't know. So that when I took a shower, it wouldn't get wet because I'm still access. I still have the needle in me and everything. And yeah, it felt so good. I was just there standing in the water. And then I used baby soap, and the baby soap, it felt so good. And I smell so good right now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take a nap because I feel tired. It is Sunday, November 22nd. And hopefully tomorrow we get to leave. Oh my God, I want to leave so bad. But like I said, my kidney levels weren't sometimes not good enough. And then they'll go higher. And it was, at some point it was like at 1.5, and then the good level is 0.5, so that was way too high and they were supposed to be low. I don't know, all these things was happening, but right now they're doing fine. Everything looks good, and they're debating tomorrow. We'll see if I'll be sent home with fluids or not. Like, the port and the needle and all this will be intact. I'll be sent home, and I'll be sent home with a bag of fluids maybe, and I'll just have it there hanging in my room. Or I'll have a little pole with me and just getting fluids to keep my kidney levels good. But they're good. I drink water. I drink a lot of water, and they're saying keep up the good work of drinking water. And I have. But right now I'm really hoping I do get to leave tomorrow. really, really hoping, because I do not want to stay here any much longer. I've been here since the 3rd, and it's the 22nd. And also, I'm getting an ultrasound of my kidneys tomorrow, just to see how they're doing, if they look normal, if they look good, and to just to see what's up. I'm about to get my ultrasound of my kidneys. But anyways, I'm so tired. I just woke up and they literally just came and picked me up and then took me to this floor. Here's Polly, I'm connected, there's TV there, and now I'm just waiting. I wonder if they're gonna have me laying down boca abajo, like face down, and just put the gel stuff like on my back, or if they're gonna do it on my stomach, or I don't know. I just finished getting the ultrasound, and oh my god, I was moving around everywhere, like the cords got all tangled up. I had to lay down face down, and I was like, oh my god, my port, I don't want to like lay on it. And then I had to lay down sideways and then face up, and it was just a lot of tossing and turning. And yeah, right now she said, let me go show this to the radiologist, and then she'll come back, and I don't know when the results will come in. I don't know. I just want to leave today. Hopefully after this I go to my room, and then they say I could leave. I'm leaving. We finally get to go home. Oh my god. But it's a long walk to the garage. Oh my god. I'm already out of breath. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat a lot. And I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna sleep.